Namaste and welcome, beautiful spirit. Thank you for joining a free spirit flow yoga class and practicing with me. When you're ready to start this yummy, deep nourishment, sensual flow, we'll begin in our reclined butterfly. So move down to your back. Bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall open. You can close down your eyes here. Take in some deep breaths and breathe out through your mouth. Let your breath be this anchor for you, this reminder to keep returning home, to keep returning to the experience of being deeply grounded in your body. Let's find a few more of those really nourishing and refreshing deep breaths. Roll over to one side and head up to your hero's pose with me, seated on your knees. Breathe in, open your arms down by your sides. Breathe out, bring your arms into modified eagle. Right elbow cradles the left. As you breathe in, tip your elbows up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, point your elbows down. Opening the front body as you breathe in and lift your elbows up. Stretching your back body as you look down towards your navel. Take one more. Release your arms open. Now left arm underneath the right. Flow through a few rounds of this beautiful flowing cat-cow. Feeling your hips here. Feeling the core move in as you breathe out. Feeling the shoulders relax and the neck gently stretch. Release your arms down as you breathe in. Bring your hands to the top of your mat and lift into all fours pose. We'll move through some flowing side bends. Lift up your feet and set them off to the left edge of your mat. Release your left forearm down and stretch your right arm forward. Deep breath in, feeling the right side body. Round your spine as you come back to tabletop. Move your feet off to the right. Right elbow down, left arm extends forward, illuminating the left side body. Deep breath, fully inhabiting your body. And come up to table, rounded spine, feet move to the left, left elbow down. Take a couple more of these, rounding as you lift up, releasing back into this funky child's side body stretch. Come back up to tabletop with me. tuck your toes, hover your knees away from your mat, and slowly press back into down dog. And pause here for a moment, check in with your breath, check in with your body. Let's move through a few full body waves. Come up to tiptoes, roll forward, round the back body to plank. Bend your knees, press back to down dog, heart towards your thighs. Again, breathe in, round and roll forward. Breathe out, bend, press back. One more of those. And pause in downward dog. Ground through the left foot. Sweep the right leg up into three-limbed dog. Bend your knee and open up through the hip space. Draw the right knee forward towards the right shoulder. And then cross your right ankle over the left thigh. Release your left knee down and let your hips sink towards the back heel. We're in our kneeling pigeon pose. Arms stretched towards the top of your mat. Bring your right foot between your hands into modified lunge. Wave your arms forward and up. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands waterfall down the side body. Breathe in, arms sweep forward and up. Hands run down your side body as you exhale. Once more. And both hands frame your front foot. Take a light step and land into your forward fold at the front of your mat. Bring your hands in front of you for support. Let's walk it out right here. Bend one knee and then the other. Stretching and opening through the back of the legs. And pause in your forward fold and just enjoy how good this space feels in stillness. Breathe in and take your half lift. Step your right foot lightly to the back of your mat and release into your modified lunge. We'll move through our upper body arm waves, sending your arms up, waterfalling the hands down the side body. Breathing in, arms reach forward and up, and then let them wash down. One more. Let your hands frame your front foot. Lift away from the back knee. Come into your kneeling figure four, left ankle over the right thigh, and release your hips back. Deep breath in and out. Walk your hands forward. Shift to plank and bring left knee to left shoulder. Press your hips back and swim the left leg up into three-limbed dog. Bend the left knee, open the hip space. Release your left foot and leg into downward dog. Let's head into our yummy main flow of the practice. Bring your right foot between your hands and settle into warrior dog. So warrior two through the legs, hands on the inside of the right leg, and bring your palms down to the mat. We'll flow this space a little. So half lift through the upper body, straighten the arms. Breathe out, bend your elbows, and look towards your navel. Lift up and breathe in. Release forward and breathe out. Move through one more wave. We'll head back into our funky side lunge. So straighten out the right leg, and you'll be on the tippy toes of the left foot. Let your hips lower. Ground the right palm down and slide your left hand down the inner left thigh, just lightly opening the hip. And then left palm to the mat, stretch your right arm back. We'll go back and forth between those two. Right hand down, palm slide, open the hip space. Left hand down, mild twist, reach the right arm up and back. Left hand down, palm slide, pointing the knee open towards the back of your mat. Left hand down, mild twist and open. Bring your hands under the shoulders, travel to the front of your mat. Let your hips lower into a deep lunge. Let the right knee point open so the sole of the right foot comes away from your mat. As you breathe out, wide pyramid, sole of the right foot comes down, hips pull back. As you breathe in, roll forward and release into that deep lunge again. As you breathe out, wide pyramid. Inhale, round the upper back, roll forward, point the right knee open. Beautiful. Drop your back heel down, reverse warrior. Spin and twirl your arms up. Stretch the right side body as you reach your right arm towards the back of your mat. Flow right into the other side, warrior dog. Turn to the back of your mat. Left knee bends. Mini half lift through the upper body. Bend the elbows as you breathe out, deep and in. Breathe in, find length. Breathe out, elbows sink towards the earth. Move through one more. Walk your hands in. Side lunge, bending into your front leg, straightening out your left leg now. Left palm grounded as the right palm slides down the right thigh. Right palm to your mat, open into your mild twist. Left hand down as you breathe out, palm slide. Open, deep breath in. And breathe out, left hand to your mat. Right hand slides, pointing the knee and hip open even more. Open into your mild twist. Release your hands underneath the shoulders and lift your hips. Turn to the back of your mat. Settle forward into your deep lunge. Let the left knee point open so the sole of your foot comes away from your mat. As you breathe out, pull the hips back, straighten your front leg, and melt your upper body over your straightened leg. As you breathe in, roll forward, deep lunge, and the heart opens. Breathe out, stretch the backs of your legs, pull your hips back. Roll and release into your lunge. One more pyramid and then deep lunge. Right foot releases down to your mat. Arms circle up, stretch and open into reverse warrior, really illuminating the left side body. Straighten out the left leg, turn to the front of your mat. Hands frame your front foot and step back into down dog. Dome your back as you release into tabletop. Bring your big toes together. Walk your knees out nice and wide. Rest your hips back and release your right arm underneath your heart and to thread the needle. You can keep your left hand and arm resting on your mat or wrap the left arm behind your low back. Let your body be held and supported by the ground beneath you. Let your muscles relax and your bones get heavy. And we'll move to the other side. So left palm presses down to release the right arm. And slide your left arm underneath you. You can wrap the right hand behind your low back or keep the right arm rested on your mat. And let's enjoy a deep breath in through the nose. Breathe out and let it go out through your mouth. Breathing in and moving into your body. Breathing out and relaxing into the shape. Release your left arm out in front of you and come up with me into hero's pose. Slide your palms back and lift your shoulders over your hips. Move down to your seat and extend your legs out long. And bring your palms next to your hips and release your forearms and elbows down to your mat. Pop up the heart, point your toes, and relax your head back. Breathe deeply. Let your breath keep grounding you into your body so you can fully experience each beautiful moment of your practice and your time here. Look up towards your toes, engage the core, reach and float one arm towards your feet and then the other, and slow release down to your back. Curl your right knee in towards your navel and use your hands to guide the right hip and leg into some intuitive movement, maybe circles, sways, or figure eight shapes. Both of your hands hold the right ankle, extend and straighten your right leg up towards the sky. So find this really deep hamstring stretch by gently pulling the right leg closer down towards your mat. As you breathe in, experience and feel your body here. As you breathe out, soften and relax. And bring the right leg back in and use the right hand to open up the right hip space. Guide your right knee open and over to your right. Take a grounding breath in and a refreshing exhale out. Bring the right knee back to center. Curl your left knee in and let your right leg go and rest onto your mat. Take your left leg and hip into some exploratory hip movement. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, left leg extends towards the sky. Hold onto the left ankle. And exhaling, drawing the left leg in closer to your body. Flexing your foot here to really deepen the stretch. Lower your left leg down and guide the left leg into your reclined half frog, opening through the hip space. Breathing out any tension, nourishing your body with your inhale. And carry the left leg through center and extend your leg onto your mat. You can close down your eyes if you haven't already. Let's settle into this final space together with some deep, deep breath. When you're ready to close out your practice, reconnect with your breath, grounding into your body, breathing in a positive energy and sending out gratitude. I hope your practice felt so yummy and refreshing. Thanks for hopping on your mat with me. Namaste, beautiful spirit.